What? Really? Yes. Hey guys, Joe here. What's up? Anyways, point of this video is that. That is Whql 388.13 because it won't focus. There it is. How you doing there, focusy? And that is because I'm using the dual GTX 780s in SLI right now. And last night wasn't a great night pain-wise, and I was in bed, and I'm frustrated, and I kept getting up and wanting to play a game, but Forza would crash, and Fallout 4 would crash, and then I'd play Sniper Elite 4 for a little while, and the card would run up to like 80 degrees, and it was really frustrating me because even without both cards in there, that card would run at 80 degrees. That card was hitting 74 degrees. In Sniper Elite with VSync on, what the hell? So I shut down the system and I went to bed. Well, I laid down. I didn't actually go to sleep. I haven't been to sleep yet. If you saw my eyes, you would think I was a zombie. Brains! Wait, this is the internet. There are no brains! But about 5 o'clock this morning, I woke up after drifting off for, I'd say, about an hour. I think I stopped watching YouTube at like 3:30 and tried to sleep for a little while. And it occurred to me that I've run into a problem like this before, where I had one driver installed on top of another driver and it was causing it to crash. So I got up and I went through, I used display driver uninstaller. Just Google it. You can get it for free from Tech Power Up, or is it Guru Tech Guru? Anyways, one of those. So I went ahead and I uninstalled every video driver, even the Intel one, so it was working on just a basic Intel adapter, and reinstalled an older version of the driver. Then I went ahead and reinstalled the current driver. It's supposed to uninstall, in this case 388.13, and install 411 blah blah blah. Well, here's the thing, guys, and it's something that probably doesn't occur to most of us until it does. Older graphics cards really don't benefit from updated drivers. In fact, it's like your phones. A Note 4 was one of the fastest phones in the world when it came out. Then all of a sudden, the Note 5 came out, and then the S6, S7s, and then the Note Explodey came out, and they were making the software that used to work on the 7s and 5s only and put them onto the 4s. Well, the 4s don't have the right microcode for running some of the programs the way they're supposed to be run, and that was causing them to run hot. It degrades them, slows them down, and they explode after a while. I've had that happen before. Well, as it turns out, after doing some internet research and looking at a bunch of subreddits and other things online, Paul's Hardware, Tom's Hardware, Phil's Hardware, Ace Hardware, you know, Ace is the place, I finally figured it out, and it's the fact that 38813 is the newest that you should go with a 780. I'm not sure on the TIs. I think the TIs could go a little bit longer because, if I'm not mistaken, TIs and Titans both had more support than the base 780s. So I went ahead and rolled back to 388.13. It works fine. Weird side benefit is I think the driver is monkeying with the power delivery, especially in the reference cord. The cord. It's in the cord. The cord's in the computer. But I think it was messing with the power delivery because it was ramping that thing up to 82, 83 degrees without a real load on it. I'm talking about when I was using VSync at 60 FPS at 1080p. That shouldn't happen. But now I can run Forza Horizon 3 at VSync because it's a 60 hertz panel, so there's no reason to run it faster than 60 FPS. And at 60 FPS, it's running at about 61 to 63 degrees Celsius under full load, which is worlds better. And I even have the graphics turned up on it from low to medium high mix. So there's a tip for you today. You really should pay attention to what driver you're using with your system. Don't know what just happened there. Also, this is a X99 system with the Broadwell E. and I had some problems, and I actually had to roll back to an older version of Windows because it turns out that the microcode that the Intel put in because of the Spectre patches disabled my overclock, as well as caused my keyboard and mouse not to be seen by the system for some reason. Weird, I know, but basically I had to roll the whole system back about a year just to get it to work, and it seems to be working fine now. Although I also learned that I can't put RAM sticks on that side anymore because they're too close. Nerve damage. And I also grabbed another SSD because I'm just going to clone my operating system onto this, because too many times I think taking that out and swapping it to different hardware, because that was causing issues. So this is going to be my test SSD. It's big enough to hold Windows and Counter-Strike and 3D Mark, so I'll transfer all that over and be done with it. So yeah, about a 6-minute video, a little rambly, but it was kind of one of those things where I just wanted to film this because it happened. And I'm still debating what to do, because I really want to upgrade those cards, and I've been spending a lot of time on EVGA B stock, which is backstock stuff for EVGA, basically returned items that they refurbish, and they have warranties and all that stuff, and they have really good prices on them. Like there's a 1070 Ti for $349 or something like that, but there's also a 980 Ti Kingpin for $329, so I haven't decided what to do. Problem is, I have my toys, so if I want graphics cards, I have to get rid of a gun. But it's so pretty. It's an SFX. It's got Warren tactical sights, and it's got the cutout for an RMR, and I priced out an RMR, and it's got a 20 round mag. Had a 20 round mag. But yeah, I'll be doing a video on that. I'm going to be going to the range tomorrow with it, so I'll take you along for that. But yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Any comments, leave those down below. If there's something you want to know about, let me know, and I will let you know back and stuff. So, as always, I'll talk to you later.